Expectations are a silent architect of our emotions. They build hope, design dreams, and frame what we believe life should look like. But when they go unmet, they can tear down our joy in one swift, painful moment. In this video, we'll unpack 5 profound ways to understand the harm of expectations, and how managing them mindfully can unlock a more peaceful, joyful life. This isn't about giving up on your dreams. It's about holding your dreams with open hands. Let's get into it. Step 1. Understand the dual nature of expectations. Expectations aren't inherently bad. They are a natural part of being human. They bring joy, they create anticipation, and they give us something to look forward to. When we imagine a future event, a vacation, a celebration, a success, we feel excitement long before the moment even arrives. That's the power of positive expectation. But here's the catch. The higher the expectation, the steeper the disappointment when things don't go as planned. And if we cling to expectations without balance, we set ourselves up for unnecessary suffering. So what do? We embrace both sides. We allow ourselves to dream, but we remain rooted in the truth that outcomes aren't always ours to dictate. Have expectations. Just don't build your entire happiness on them. Step 2. Conduct a reality check after the excitement, after the thrill of anticipation. Pause. Ask yourself, what if this doesn't go as planned? What would I do then? This isn't negativity. This is emotional maturity. By preparing for multiple outcomes, both success and setback, you protect your peace. Imagine a friend going in for a job interview. They're excited, hopeful, maybe even certain they'll get it. But what if they don't? If their entire self-worth is pinned on that one outcome, the fall will feel devastating. Reality checks don't kill excitement. They sustain emotional balance. Prepare for the possibility of multiple outcomes, not in just one expected outcome. Step 3. Let go of the idea that effort guarantees outcome. One of the biggest myths we're taught is that if we try hard enough, we will definitely get what we want. And yes, effort matters. But life doesn't operate on a formula. Effort doesn't always equal results. You can show up fully and still not receive what you hoped for. That doesn't mean you failed. It just means outcomes are influenced by variables you don't control. This is where managing expectations is crucial. Pour your heart into your journey, but loosen your grip on how it ends. Do your best. Let life do the rest. Step 4. Celebrate the process, not just the payoff. We often tie our expectations to milestones. Launch day, promotion day, the proposal, the big moment. But what if the real magic is in the process? In the small steps, quiet growth, and subtle wins that aren't flashy, but deeply meaningful? Let's look at Emma's story. Emma poured her heart, time, and savings into starting her own business. In her mind, she imagined a grand opening full of fanfare, long lines, excited customers, celebration. But opening day came, and the crowd was smaller than she hoped. Now here's the shift. Emma had done the emotional work beforehand. She had prepared for this possibility. Instead of spiraling into disappointment, she took a deep breath, looked around and said, I launched. I started. I did it. She chose to celebrate the act of trying. Courage, the leap, and that mindset became her freedom. Success isn't always loud. Sometimes it's quiet, but powerful. Step 5. Anchor your joy in the journey, not just the destination. What if we stopped chasing only the outcome and started cherishing the journey? When your joy is tied only to what might happen, you rob yourself of the good happening right now. Joy comes from presence, from progress, from becoming. It's in showing up, doing the work, navigating setbacks, growing from failure, learning resilience. That's what being alive is all about. Where fulfillment comes from. If you live only for the payoff, every delay will feel like a punishment. Waiting and waiting only for the satisfaction and validation from victory. But if you live for the process, you'll always have a reason to smile. Every day. Stop waiting for the destination to be happy. Be happy on the way there. Let's revisit Emma's story. She had every reason to feel disappointed. Her expectations were high. Her dreams were vivid. But because she managed those expectations with emotional maturity, she left space for the unexpected. She didn't let the turnout of launch day define the worth of her idea. She chose to keep building. That one moment didn't define her. It was just part of the story of her business. And that is the power of balanced expectations. They let you move forward even when things don't go perfectly. They allow you to pivot with grace, instead of crumbling in despair. Expectations are human. They're natural. They're even beautiful. But when they are rigid, when they are absolute, when they are the only place we put our joy, they become heavy. Repeat these mantras to reinforce this within you. I will balance my expectations with a reality check to protect my happiness. I will enjoy the excitement of anticipation while staying grounded in the uncertainties of life. I will prepare for the best, but I am ready to adapt when things don't go as planned. I will celebrate my efforts and progress, even when outcomes don't meet my initial hopes. So, here's your invitation today. Expect wisely. Prepare realistically. Dream deeply, but hold the outcome loosely. You are not what happens to you. You are how you grow through it. And sometimes the best gift is what you learn when things don't go your way. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs more joy, and grab your copy of the Happiness Manual on Patreon for even deeper insights.